There we go. Guess who updated Windows last night after she finished streaming? And then did the thing where my computer was like, I don't know what a default microphone is. Anyway, hi. Hello. How are we doing? It is shockingly warm. It is shockingly warm, which is why I have the windows open and I don't have RGB lights on. So reek indeed. It's Windows updates. Love you. We'll see. I'm hoping that it cools off over the next couple hours, but if I can't survive, I might actually close the windows and turn on the AC. I just hate turning on the AC in April. I'm like, I shouldn't have to. It's April. I want to save money because we always spend so much money on heating in winter that I'm like, no, I want to wait for as long as I can before I gotta turn on the AC. Ooh, the kitties, they might hop up. Dylan was up here on the window, and they were, they're so cute. I love them. I put a picture on Blue Sky just a minute ago of when I walked into my office to turn on the camera and whatnot. Coco and Dylan were sleeping, chilling. How y'all doing? AC in April, right? Like 80 some degrees. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. But then I heard it's like gonna be super cold next week. I don't like either of those. Dino got the cat treats. I have them next to me. Ooh, Jason. How you doing, Jason? Are we gonna play in the NA League? I don't know. It's definitely the NA League's not our priority this time around. We are gonna play in low ink this weekend, so we're definitely not doing NA League this weekend. We're gonna be playing in low ink instead. But if we ever have a weekend where we have nothing going on, and we have enough members of Malibu, oh wait, I forget if you have to be registered by a certain time to even like sign up and play. I gotta double check. I didn't get to play in the NA League at all last time because I was in Japan. So it would be cool to play in it this time, but we're also trying to take it a little bit easy. Weather has a mind of its own. I laugh at your lack of unpacking, Dino, but I am the same. I am the same. I'm so bad about unpacking. It's too difficult. It's too difficult. Oh my gosh. I should get the cats their treats. Yeah, we had a really, really fun Big Apple. All right. Scooter. Okay, we're missing one. We're still missing one. Yeah? Coco! Coco! Hi. Come over here, Dylan. Coco! Where are you? All right, you're lost. He's lost. I know. Coco's somewhere else. He was in here. He bit me. You didn't even get it. Oh, and now you dropped it. Oh, don't you feel silly? Now don't you feel silly? He got it that time. You guys are gross. Beep, 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 beep. You'll see. I don't think you can see it, but oh no, now you can see it. That's from Dylan drooling. He just did that. Gross kitty. Gross kitty. Yeah, there's a leak. Dylan frequently has leaks. Oh my god, it's so warm! Oh! Oh my gosh. I am doing everything I can to not turn on the AC, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm tempted. Oh, your coworker has a cat named Jason. Aw, that's cute. Dylan's name being Dylan has always been funny because if you don't have context, you have no idea I'm talking about a cat. That's a people name. So sometimes when I would be talking about Dylan at work, people would think I was talking about my spouse, and I'd be like, no, that's not my spouse's name. All right, let's hop into some Splatoon. Yeah, if you want to share the drawing, you can put it in my Discord in the share pictures channel. Scooter's so cute. You know, he's so cute. Man, who needs to see Splatoon? You got a cute cat right there. He's so cute. He's so good. Look at. You know, out of the 3 cats, he does bathe the most. He is never stinky. He is always bathing. His paws are like the cleanest cat paws I've ever seen. They're immaculate. They're so good. They're so good. I loved them. How you doing, V Heavy? The new car smell, yeah. That orange car. Orange car. He rooms like a car too. Well, I'll take a look at the Discord later, Jason. Yeah, I'll make sure to check it out. Hi, Rocket! How are you? Rotation right now in X is clams on scorched mahi, so I actually kind of really like it. I saw it and I got a little excited. I was like, oh? 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 Two. Yeah! I did not finish my claims placement until this morning. So that's what I placed at. I was like, hey, not shabby. And I played Splat Zones for 1 hour this morning and gained almost 300 points. So that was really cool. I was like, oh, hey, maybe I'm not super washed. Hey! All right, just so y'all know, Scooter is still down here. He is still here. Once the sun sets, I might turn on the RGB lights, but I don't want to close the curtains because I really want air coming in through the windows. I had a feeling that was going to be a dynamo. I was like, I don't know if I want to swim up there just yet. Uh-oh. Help me. Help me. I missed every shot. I need 3. I need 3. I need 3. I need 2. Thank you. Well, I dropped that clam. I'll take that shot for you. I was hoping the clam would go to the left and not to the right. I knew it would have that arc, but I was hoping it would go to the left. That's a bad jump. Yeah. If my teammate had pain in my feet, I would have gotten out, but I think that was the Dowser dualies, and they're not great painters, so I'm not blaming them. There's only so much they can do. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, let's not get sniped. Oh. No! Oh my god, no. Okay, that would have been so sad. That was a bad slide. I would have bombed it, but I didn't have any paint left. I'm making a backflip. Not forcing it. Come on, my teammates. I would love to go score this. But we're 2 down. And now we're 4 down! They could get lead here. They have a lot of clams. So they could. You might be able to stop it, though. They might get 0. Nice. Yippee! Remember, oh, yo, what's up? What's up, Mystic? How you doing? Oh, fuck. Keep those backlines away from me. Okay, there's still nobody going that way. Cool. Got you, my friend. Oh. Nice, nice. Please finish them, thank you. Whew. Ooh, I probably... this may have been a bad idea. Yep. That was a bad idea. Blob is good. I want to play some Blob for funsies. Anybody who thinks Blobber is just always bad to watch Bug Slap from River Remix, because Bugs is so freaking good at Blob. He be lobbing them blobs everywhere. Blob good. It is annoying. It is annoying. It's very good at being annoying. That makes it fun. Malibu was running double Toxic Mist at Big Dapple for some games, especially against a team that had no backline, and it was just a lot of like really aggressive stuff. And actually, no, they did have a backline. They did have a Dynamo 1 trick, but other than the Dynamo, it was all like front lines. And it was so funny because after one of the sets, and when we gave GGs, and I'd mentioned, I was like, yeah, I actually don't play Splash very much. Splash Gecko was just kind of a weapon that I picked up earlier this year for fun. And they looked at me and they went, does your idea of fun mean making the other team miserable? And I smiled and said, yeah, it does. It does, actually. No more, no Ludi gaming this season for the rest of the season for Malibu. We did not get out of groups. But the hope is to do low ink this weekend. Bye. But yeah, roller sounds fun, Jason. I have not played much of roller. Just because those weapons have not... The rollers just have not quite worked in my brain. But they're very cool, and I think V-roller's also just very good. I even parried that, but... I heard it. I heard the little ding of my armor, but no. I have 5. What the fuck? I was like, I'm so mad! That should be 8! Can I keep this open? I'm marked. They're gonna know I'm running up. Oh, let's go. Thank you. My teammate bought some space. One more Zuka? Okay, they're done. Oh, they unfortunately got that. Took me really a little bit to connect. Yeah, a lot of it is managing spacing. But Bubble's so good. You just gotta know how to use it. And definitely using it for yourself is different on V-Roller. I think the biggest thing I'm missing from the adjustments, the changes to... Hey, that person walked off the map. To sliders, that it doesn't slide as far as it used to. I don't think that change was needed. I know people were using it with the, like, massive amounts of special power-up to zone cheese from far away, but now you can't zone cheese with it. And you don't... Like, you have to wait a long time before you're invulnerable. So I feel like you should be able to slide farther than you can right now. I chipped several. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Can we get that beacon? Can we get that beacon? Thank you. Making sure that's all painted. Dapper's jumping out. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. Gotta run by Jason. Have fun with Survivor. Keep holding that. Oh, I hope our Luna gets rid of that. Throw it backwards. You don't need it. You don't need it. I can hold it for you. I can hold it for you, my friend. You don't have to hold it. Thank you. I would really like to get Slider ready again because it's really good for the choke. There we go. Cool. Oh, I gotta be careful of that blaster. Yeah. I didn't want to pick up pity. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I think we've got it, but we do have to be careful. Oh, we held them back just long enough. Woo! Yeah, the map was very pink. Their beacons were very annoying, but the chokes on this map are very obnoxious to get through. So at that point, it's just like, okay. Bombs, throat paint, reef slider. Woo! No, hi. Scam blitz. I know, right? I think slider players, especially dread players, have to reinvent the wheel in the styles. Yeah. Oh, I love the offensive slider. Which is why I also wish that it let you slide from farther away. I probably wouldn't care about that if I was playing Dapple Dualies, but on Dread, I'm like, no, I would love to be able to slide from even like the same distance that it used to be. I'm okay with the paint being nerfed. Like, I'm not even mad. That was completely fine to me. I was like, oh, we have to do aggressive slides now? That's fine. That's totally fine to me. But you gotta wait like, is it like a minute and a half? Not a minute, a second. Imagine if you had to wait an entire minute after hitting the special button to use your slider and get the iframes. You have to wait a second and a half before people can no longer shoot you down in the middle of slide. Yeah, you really wait a whole minute and a half. Shisui, were you on Team Cubs? Because I was on Team Bunnies again, and yet again, we did a terrible job. I only got to play 3 games during all of Splatfest because I was so busy last weekend. Making sure nobody's going that way. Leave me alone. Why'd you come back to the left side? You should have been watching the right side, my friend. Oh, my silly friend. Oh, you barely played? Yeah, for me, like, I wouldn't have minded getting a few more games in, but I was like, I actually don't have time. I got home late on Friday. I got home late on Saturday, and I was out all day. And then I slept in late on Sunday, and then went out for dinner on Sunday. Y'all need to stop feeding the decav. Oh my god. Stop feeding the decav. Please save that. That's unfortunate. Sometimes I really wish when I slid that it did not have me pick up the clam. Oh, well, Oh, excuse me, my friend. I am sorry. I will do my best to hold this, my friend. Hell yeah. Okay, please do not push it farther. Oh, our decap. Oh, our decap. Please get rid of that. Please get rid of that. Please get rid of that. Please don't hold it. Y'all, come pick up these clams. There's so many clams. So many clams. Please let me get in. Thank you. That's a good bubble. I got a little bit outside it at the end. That was a good bubble. Oh. I'm sorry, teammate. It was really funny, though. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Help me. I don't have paint, I don't have slide. Team! We might lose it here. We might lose it. They have a lot of clams and a oh shit, we might lose it. We might lose now. I think they get it. My team blew that! Oh! Oh my gosh, talk about falling apart on defense. Jeez. Why were so many people falling off this map? It's not easy to fall off of Scorch Gorge. It's not easy. It's actually difficult. Oh my god. Oh man, our decap. Yeah, our decap did not do well. Also, yeah, actually our team fed the enemy decap several times. Right? Could have gotten a clean 3-0 there. We should have had that, but no. But no. It'd be like that sometimes, and you can only do so much. And you're just like, oh, well, okay, well that game's over. On to the next. Hi, I'm the real Crashes. How are you doing? Thanks for the follow. Boop, boop. I'm so sad when people feed decavs. I'm like, guys, come on, come on. What was our comp again? Like, if you're playing Blaster, play around corners. I mean, okay, you have to be careful with the decav too. Actually, in that case, like, play around verticality. Decav actually does not do great with verticality. Its hitbox is still a little stupid. I have still sometimes died from what felt like an unfair hitbox when I'm like, I feel like an entire stack above them and I'm like, how did that hit me? I don't understand how that hit me at all. Yeah. I think our blaster should have played around corners and verticality some more. Trying to sleep, but I can't. Oh no! I hope that you're able to fall to sleep soon. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, Sploosh I get. And even like the Sploosh died a lot in that last game, but I feel like they were at least getting trades. They weren't just like getting nothing out of their death. We keep not having an anchor. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, now we're down 3. I'm doing my best. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Yeah, it was unfortunate. If I'd gotten that second slosh to hit twice, I would have won that fight. Gosh dang it, y'all. Stop dying to fizzies. Why are y'all dying? Constantly. This is my unimpressed face. It sucks that we don't have a backline. And my team keeps dying! This Luna, oh my god. This Luna is meanie. I'm gonna die to the Luna again. Oh my gosh. It doesn't help that 2 of our specials are cooler and we have no anchor and my team keeps dying. I think Nintendo kind of screwed me with the matchmaking. I don't think we have a way of winning. Excuse me? Okay, that I should not have died. That was lag. This Luna is playing on a different plane of existence for me. Literally nothing I can do. Oh, I need Nintendo. Man, okay, so I've talked about this on Blue Sky before, and I really think Splatoon has no chance of being treated like any sort of serious esport so long as it's peer-to-peer. Like, cause shit like that happens. I'm gonna pause for a bit. I'm gonna let... I don't wanna... Do you see? 0-8? Insane. Absolutely insane. All right, could I like... We were doing... You know, if our team 2 games ago hadn't thrown that game, we would have finished on a clean 3-0 instead of what gonna have to hopefully go for a 3-2. The people below 2,000 don't know how to throw claims or pass claims. Even like above 2,000, I swear people don't know how to. Sometimes people do it. When they do, I appreciate it. And I'm like, please, please, I have 5. You're holding 3. We can score right now. Please give me your 3. And they're like, la 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 la, and they're just like fighting around me, and I'm like, bro, toss me your 3 clams before you go take that fight. Oh my gosh. And then they die, and then I can't even grab those clams because I'd be putting myself out of position, and I'm like, well, okay. Guess I'm not making a power clam this time. Nah, no scrim tonight. And I don't know if I'm gonna stream this tomorrow, but tomorrow Malibu and the Whip Rays are doing a session of 8s together, so less of a scrim. Still a practice session and still, like, you know, competitive practice, but we'll be swapping people among teams and whatnot while keeping anchors the same. You had 7 holding the elbow. None of the 3 teammates who had 3. Damn. Yeah, today is an X grinding day. I was gonna practice Nautilus in some Anarchy, but then I saw the clams rotation. I was like, that actually seems fun. Actually, I want to do some clam blitz. I swear, is that the same? I don't remember what the Dapples in the previous game was wearing. Please don't be the same Dapple. Uh-oh, I might die. Oh, thank you. Oh, my teammates. What? Oh, well, that was my bad. I literally didn't notice that at all. That was just my bad. Uh-oh. This might end in a 2-3. I need to wake up. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Finally, the roller is dead. Y'all need to stop dying. Can I stop being the anchor? I'm playing Dread. I'm not an anchor. Are there just no backlines playing tonight? Like, I would rather be a pseudo anchor on Blob than on Dread. Oh, it's almost a bad dream. I know. I know. Wake up. Grab a little brush and put a... Oh, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Please stop trying to score. You're going to die. I should just, nuke everybody else's internet. Stop dying! I know you're a Tetra, but stop dying. Stop doing that. I'm trying to throw you clams. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know, I'm losing hope in this game. think we're losing points this time around. Weird. Where did the Tetra go? Not the Tetra, the Dapple! Please. I need Nintendo to give me like a heavy Splatling. Anybody. I'd take a heavy edit. Help me! I feel like the roller and I are living on different planes of existence because a lot of my shots are not registering on them. I would not have, even if I had gotten that hit, I would not have survived. Because I can't one hit. But I'm like, really? Really? Not even a 45? Not, nope. I didn't kill them? Okay. Okay. Well, goodbye my points. Goodbye my points. I could have had a 3-0. That one game that my teammates threw led to a 3-win loss streak. It's all a dream. None of it is real. Right, Dino's an anchor. Are you playing in the Japanese X region? Why won't Nintendo put us together? Why, Nintendo? I'm here being like, why are there no anchors? Why are there no anchors? Give me an anchor. Where am I from? I live in New York. Try again. Power is 1950. Oh yeah, does the Japanese region still separates above and under 2000? Because I know the other region does not anymore. Because there's so few people. So, I don't know, it would be cool for more of you to come over to this other region. Just cause, my sliders keep getting canceled and my shots keep not registering. And I'm like, I'm in a Japanese lobby, aren't I? Yeah, I'm in the Japanese region. Which is why the lag, I occasionally have games where the lag's really bad. And I'm like, my shots aren't registering. I blame Nintendo for this though, because at this point, 10 years into the series, I really don't think we should still be on peer-to-peer. I could excuse that in Splatoon 1. In Splatoon 2, I couldn't excuse it anymore, but I was like, okay, whatever. And in Splatoon 3, I'm like, the audacity. Nintendo, the audacity. By Splatoon 4, I'm gonna be like, I will riot. Come on. I had him for 90. Thank you. Ooh, the dynamo! Oh, thank God they whiffed. I could have sworn there was one more clam down there. Ah, it's right there. That would have been a beautiful slide. Again, see what I'm talking about? Slide is still rough. Like, anybody who's like, oh, slide's OP, where, slider cheese. I'm like, guys, do you know how long I have to wait before I have a shield? It's a really long time. If you die to slide, that is your fault. Our S Plus has a lot of clams, but they're the one who's up there. I need one. I need one. Well, I have one, but my teammate's all dead. You're gonna die. Yeah, I can't help you. It's possible now! It's possible! Hi, Deagle! Yeah! Cries and Tri-Stringer. Yeah, a lot of our weapons were like, That's unfortunate. I would love to stop losing. That'd be pretty banger. We have not a lot of paint, and it's very unfortunate. I'm doing everything that I can. I hate that pillow. I need that pillow gone. The last update has made AoE really rough. And except if you're S-Blast, because S-Blast is still super OP. My friend, you're trying to force things. To be fair, that was my bad. That was a bad slider. God, it's so yellow. Are we using our specials with anything in mind? Because I feel like we're panic jumping. Yeah, I feel like those specials didn't do anything. I feel like that was bad. I think my teammates made very bad calls at the end. Man, I might have to stop playing Clan Blitz. The first 2 games were awesome. And then, I don't know, my teammates stopped knowing how to play Clan Blitz. Why to separate the 2 regions for X-Rank specifically? I do wonder if the idea was initially to help reduce things like latency that we're seeing with those of us in the US and Europe playing against people in Asia. I do wonder if that was the goal. And I think that's fine. I wish that we just had servers instead. I just wish we had servers. I'd rather have that. It's really absurd that Splatoon is over 10 years old. We're approaching 11 years old now, and Nintendo still hasn't built infrastructure to have a properly competitive online game. Almost 11 years, and I can forgive it not being on the Wii U for Splatoon 1. I can forgive that. I'm like, yeah. But by Splatoon 3? There are other games on the Switch that have servers. Nintendo just, you know, hasn't bothered with Splatoon. And I'm like, hey guys, I would like proper connectivity, please. Please. Give me that third! Yeah, I got four! Okay, I'll do that now. It's like, I will clip that. I gotta queue before you. Just fine queuing after you, man. Oh, worth it. Worth it. 147 seconds, dang. I have waited as long as like 200 seconds before. Uh-oh. No, they're one. Out of the way, Breaker, you fool. I'll take that. Bye-bye. They missed. This could be a little bit of a waste of a slider. They backed up a fair amount. Oh, there we go. They keep backing up! Man, or if like slider was faster, went farther, was faster. Just gotta keep bombing. Waste of a zip. just maybe not worth scoring that if we're not going to throw anything else in. Not die to them. Oh boy. Help me. Help me! Oh, thank God. I've just been thinking, like, I haven't seen the Tetras in a while, and I haven't checked the left flank. I'm trying to be patient with Slider. You know what? That we might be safe. Nice. Good job, team. Good job. Ha! Hi, Ice Cream Witch. Hi. Is it pronounced Wanify? Wanify cutie? Hello. Right, why did they keep backing up from my rape slider? They didn't want a hug from the exploding motorcycle shark? Woo! I'm French. Oh, it is 7:15 p.m. for me. So is France... I want to say 6 or 7 hours ahead of me, but yeah. So I'm Eastern time zones. I'm in New York, in the U.S. Playing Clam Blitz at work. Yes, getting paid to Clam Blitz it. Midnight here in the UK. Yes, the UK is 5 hours ahead of me. Yeah, in America, in New York. Yeah, so UK's 5 hours ahead of me. Is France an hour ahead of the UK? Or are y'all in the same time zone? I can't remember. Maybe y'all are in the same time zone. I did a study abroad program in London for half a year, and I did visit Paris during that. I don't think the clocks changed. I don't think it was a different time zone. Same? Yeah. So I was like, wait, I think that was the same time zone now that I'm thinking back to a long time ago. Yeah, you're 5 hours ahead of me. It is still daytime here. Only because it is summer, but it is starting to get darker. It is starting to get darker. The timelines. It is an ancient Rose memory. That was from 2012. Ancient times. All right, just like the bot said, an ad is about to get started. I run like 3 minutes of ads all at once just to get them done for an hour. So I'm gonna go refill my water and whatnot because I'm just about empty. While those ads play. If you're subbed or you have like Twitch Turbo or something like that where you don't see ads, or if you just get lucky you don't see 3 minutes of ads, you'll have some music play in the background and some very cute art that I've had drawn for me and that people have gifted to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that up and I will see y'all in about 3 minutes or so.
chasing shadows, fighting battles. I've been on my own for a while, let them say I'm doing better. I've been broken, but now I'm going. I've been on the road of I made it through. It's like I'm chasing the sun, and all my fears are on the run. Can take my freedom, now you can take my freedom. It's like I'm walking on water, and all the waves don't even bother. This is my kingdom, and you can take my freedom. It's like I'm chasing the sun, and all my fears are on the run. Can take my freedom, now you can take my freedom. It's like I'm walking on water, and all the waves don't even bother. This is my kingdom, and you can take my freedom.
All right, I did mention that there is a scooter here, and he has not moved. So let me show off this kitty cat. Oh, now he moved. Hi, he was lying down. Hi, Scooter. Hi, buddy. What you doing? What you doing? Scooter. He is locked in on something. Hi. Who's a cutie? You are. He's precious. He is precious. What a good guy. Oh, what a yawn. Oh, what a yawn. He's like, why? What is happening? What's happening? Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Oh, hello. I love you. I love you. Bird sounds. You want to go see the birdies? You want to go see the birdies? We tend to have a fair number of birds that perch just outside my window. So they've been very happy the past 2 days that I've had my window open. I'm gonna open it a little bit more now that it's cooling off. Right, he wants to play Splatoon. If anybody's gonna feed, they better be feeding Scooter. Yeah. Just let me go ahead and queue up for the game while I get that going. Yeah. The window is very open now. There we go. Hi, Ralamoon. Has been a while. To be fair, I have not been streaming a whole lot this year, but I'm hoping to get back to it on the regular now. How are you doing? Just fiddling with my own sound mixer for how it sounds to me, because there's a weird ringing sound. That's better. Oh, but yeah, I feel it. When I went downstairs to refill my water, I swear it's like 10 degrees cooler. 10 degrees cooler on the first floor. And then the basement is so comfortable right now. I went to our basement to do some laundry and I was like, oh, it's heaven. Oh, well, now that Scooter's no longer sleeping on top of the RGB lights, I might go set those up after this. He is now on the floor just below the windowsill. It is big sleepy time weather for the cats. This dang bubble. Umbrella. Doing okay, lots of family personal stuff happening, mostly trying to fix myself. Had to get an x-ray done on my chest, trying to find out a therapist that works for me. I am also looking for a therapist. I had one, but she has switched practice. Not only has she switched practices, she has opened her own practice, but does not take my insurance. Well, best of luck with the therapy and all the stressful life stuff. I feel you on that. Yes, I hear you, friend. I am in a battle over here. I am back now. Ran him over. Oh, uh-oh. Yep, I had a feeling. I was like, that bow's gonna get me. I'm weak. I'm marked by the ball. I'm doomed. I got crushed by the bow, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, you know, this team's good. I keep chipping them, but I cannot finish them. Let the basket close. Oh, thank God. Finally. Y'all, please clear the 52! Thank you. Thank you. They followed up. I appreciate that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I'm in danger. Goodbye. Hi, Revenant!
No one just subscribed for 48 months. Bloomy, best of luck, Rose.
Doing my best! I would love to get a new high X power and clams. I should double check what mine are because I can't remember. I got a pretty good zones X power last season. And I was pretty proud of that. How there? I was like, how are you not dead? Bye. So my teammate's dying, and I was like, I'm double marked. You know what? This might be a really bad idea. It was a really bad idea. It was a waste of... I'm sorry, team. It was bad. The demons were talking to me. The demons were talking to me. And I listened to them, and I should know better, but my ADHD meds have worn off for the day, so I listened to them. This is why I play Splatoon so much better in the morning. I don't listen to the demons, because the ADHD meds are fully active. That is what not to do. It's a teachable moment. Don't do that. I did a bad. Sometimes the demons say things and you're like, you know what? Maybe I will do that. And then you do it and you're like, that was a demon talking and I should not have listened. Those were the demons. And I deserve to be at the bottom for that. That was bad. But what if it had worked? When I looked at the map after throwing the clam, I was like, my teammate I jumped to has died because they were alone, doing their best. I was then going to die after scoring the power clam because then I was alone. And then our two other teammates had recently respawned and were being smart in swimming in. So they couldn't follow up. Also, they wouldn't have had anything to follow up with. They were smart and swam. I should have backed out with the clam. To at least give us a chance in overtime. Don't hit me with those darts. I don't like it. I don't like that. I'd be very careful of this leader. Oh, they're two down. Okay. Please move the leader. I'm gonna score. Okay, nope. Because I got slowed by the brush. Man. Oh? Thank you, my friend. Oh, this broke my throws. I can't. I mean, I don't know if y'all knows. I keep leaning. Also, it is dark now, so after this game, I am actually gonna switch to the RGB light, so it's not just complete darkness behind me, and I'm not like pale like a ghost. Uh-oh, multiple coming left. Ooh. Oh my god! I'm alive. Teehee. Oh my god, I can't believe they missed. They're half. They're half. Oh, good. They're in the beacon behind. Thank you, my friend. Oh, it's good teammates. Good teammates. Me when I impale like a ghost. Yeah, I feel like you understand my plight, Dino. I feel like you get it. Oh, that was good. That was good. I'm proud of that game, and the whole team played well. All right. Woo! There's a scooter. Hi, buddy. Yippee! There we go. He's so cute. He's hanging out. I don't know that. Maybe he'll. Will you make it on? Will you show up here? Are you here? He's right there. Right where chat is. MVP! Getting 3 golds. Turfinker, popular target, enemy splatter. Scooter, are you an MVP? He's looking up at the noises. There are noises. He's so good. He's so good. What an angel boy. Can see legs and tail. Chat covering up his face with his one eyeball. He's so cute. They love this weather. Cats are such summer animals. More than I am. I think my ideal temperature is like 65 to 70 degrees. And I think the cats really like 85, maybe even 90. Whoop. Me when I whiff on the Luna twice. I am gonna clip that. So sick and nasty. I would really like a teammate to push up a little bit more. Yeah! If you get that, yeah, or I'll get it. All good. My Hydra has a lot of clams. Uh-oh. Alright, only to 62, but that's okay. Oh, nice. Eh. I keep hitting them for 90. Oh! Like leaning to try to dodge. Like, please no. How are you alive? Thank you for the clams. Coming up with 3 more. Oh, dang it. You know what? I'll still take that. Oh, I'm gonna die. Well, I needed 2 more. Right? They should just feed Scooter instead. He loves being fed. That is the only feeding we will tolerate. Ooh. They also have their pity. Uh-oh, my team's feeding. Getting close to a slide. Uh-oh. Oh god, they could take... Okay, thank god. Yeah, that Mini was the one who had a lot of clams. Okay. Please don't die to Bazooka. Oh. I don't think they meant to pick that up. Finally. I was like, I'm gonna be so mad! Okay. You know what? I don't want to save that. Ugh. The Mini has a lot of clams again. I would really like to have slide for this. Yeah, they're gonna regroup. Whew. Just gonna grab these, make sure they can't get them. You're gonna play careful. And I'm just holding on to slide. Whee! Whee! Ooh, that could have been worse. That could have gone quite badly. Wait, he's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. Precious angel. Also, I only got 30 points off of that. Precious angel boy. He never done anything wrong in his life, ever.
I love cats.
I love every kind of cat, but especially this one.
I just wanna hug all of them, but I can't get hug every cat. Can't hug every cat.
Wee 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 wee. This is what they put up with on a daily basis. All right, let's fix this. Excuse me while I just grab your noggin. They're so good. When I went downstairs to refill my water, Coco and Dylan were looking out a window on the first floor. Precious guys, precious. Da, 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 da. So what have y'all been up to this spring? Have you been sneezing a ton from the trees and the blossoms? Or are you lucky? I am fortunately lucky. I do not have... You know, okay, so I do have allergies. I have a grass pollen allergy. But it's never made me sneeze or sniffly or congested. It gives me almost like eczema. Like, I get all these red bumps and I get really itchy, but my body got acclimated to at least the pollens here in the Northeast after enough years, and I don't get bothered by those anymore. But when I was a kid, it was very difficult to sit in the grass if I was wearing shorts without, like, looking like I was coming out of it covered in hives. Sniffly, but because of COVID? Oh no, I hope you are feeling better. Yeah, it was weird, but I just, like, got over it and then completely forgot about it until one time when I was in Japan. And I got those same hives, and I was like, what is happening? And then I was like, oh, I was sitting under a tree and on the grass today. I do have grass pollen allergies. And, you know, I bet I'm not used to the stuff that's in Japan. Good bubble, my friend. Aw, darn. Don't die to that. We just camped that power clam. Nice. Oh. Okay. Can y'all kill this brush, please? Please, that guy, the vac turned around to look at me. Stop them! Oh my gosh! I have never seen a team deal with a brush so badly! Man. Oh, I had one very scary night, but otherwise mild. Ooh, man, even if it's only one night, that's still scary. I have been very fortunate that I have not gotten sick this year. I can't remember getting sick. I think I've been safe. Hi, Riri. How you doing? Scooter, why did our brush simply not just feed you? Down there, being all comfy. He does not know. He would love more food. Yeah, the rest of April's looking pretty fun. Oh, did y'all... Okay, so next week is nice. On Monday, it's Coco's birthday. Coco is a 420 baby. He was born in the shelter we adopted him from because his mom was rescued when she was pregnant. She'd just been on the street and was pregnant, so she got taken in. And then next Tuesday, I'm seeing Florence and the Machine in a concert. I'm very excited. First big illness in quite some time. Oh, also a bit of a hermit, not many changes for exposure. I'm kind of the same way. Generally, if I get sick now, it's from Jovial, because Jovial does commute several times a week into the city. So, you know, trains. Lots of people around. Okay, good. They do see the brush behind. Don't die to the brush. Don't die to the brush. Don't die to the brush. You died to the brush. I'm sorry. I cursed you. Oh, you saved me. That's 3 down. Yep, go clear that space. Oh, fuck, they didn't clear it. Can we score that? Hell yeah. Oh, I was gonna try to get the clans on their snipe. You know what? I'm gonna swim. They're being chased. No, I was gonna slide. Oh, frick. They were sharking. Oh, you went on a cruise. Oh, that is such like a terrible souvenir. Well, I hope that the person who got you infected attended not realizing that they were sick. Man, I really just so unforgivable when people are sick and they still go to things, even if they're like, oh, well, like, I don't know that it's COVID, but like, I'm not feeling great. And then I'm like, what? But like, it might be COVID. And even if it's not COVID, like, you know, like the normal flu sucks. Okay, there must be, is there somebody sharking? Well, we're scoring, so. They said ouch so many times that I was like, is somebody sharking? I don't think anybody was. I think I could have moved faster. But I was like, oh, I guess somebody's sharking. Let me go find him. Nope. Uh-oh, we're going down like flies. Sorry if you're sensitive to screen. They sure did throw that right at me. This might be bad. Y'all do not. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. This might be bad. Oh, thank God. No, I fed. Okay, can we have the other people watching left? I feel like we've had a lot of tension on right, but not enough tension on left. Y'all, help me! Oh my God, we should have had that! My team threw! My team threw! We should have had that! And I knew what they were doing. I was like, oh, they're crack and cheesing. They're crack and cheesing. They're crack and cheesing, and why was my team not watching left for like the entire last half of the game? Like, I don't know why our pencil was like, I don't want to be over there ever. And I'm like, okay, all right. It was just very unfortunate. It was very unfortunate. Me, this whole rotation. I'm like, what am I? We were winning. We were doing so well. And then my team was just like, what if we stopped looking left? And the opponents kept going left, but we just kept not looking that way. Even though they keep going that way. And I'm like, guys. That's the normal path. The right as in directional right is the flank. We don't need like lots of people watching that way. Like if the pencil really wants to set up on right, okay, fine. But then I really need everybody else to look left. Oh, anyway. Yeah, if it's a big event, I always gotta check them. Say, yeah, exactly. It's also like, I mean, some people are just like immunocompromised. And, you know, I feel like it's just, you know, the human respectful thing to do. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, I guess that was the distraction. Maybe it's just, you know, the correct human thing to do, being a good human. If you make sure you're not spreading anything. Okay, I don't think I can push that. I think that would be forcing it. Leave me alone. But they are dumping a lot of specials. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think we can score anything else. Better to not lose control of mid. Kill them! Kill them! Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Got on a cruise while sick, but asymptomatic until about a day in the cruise. Yeah, like when you're asymptomatic, like there's not a whole lot you can do. Like one time I went to Katsucon and I was sick. And like it was literally on the drive there that all of a sudden I was like, oh god, I'm sick. This was well before age of COVID. I don't know if it was like a really bad cold or a mild flu that I had that time. Yeah, because when I started feeling really bad like Thursday morning, I think I was feeling much better by Saturday. But I mostly kept to myself because I didn't want to get people sick. But I also, like, I couldn't just not go because the hotel was under my name for our group. So I kind of needed to be there. It was a little too last minute to be like, help, I'm sick! So I mostly just kept to myself. I'm sorry, that one was personal. That's fine, you can break it, but I just got the rest of your team. Oh, y'all are dying though. Well, dang it. No. Stop that, leave me alone. I have slide. Oh, fuck! My bad. Oh, jeez, that was close. I registered that too slowly because I was well, first I saw the I heard the hammer and I thought it was an enemy hammer. So I was taking a second to look at the screen and really pay attention because I was like, oh crap, is that an enemy hammer? And then I realized it was our hammer and I was like, oh good. And I was like in that state of mind of being like, oh, okay, that's our hammer. Then I was like, oh, that bomb's ours. And the bomb was not ours. The bomb was not ours. Oh my gosh. But yeah, man, that sounds like that was a rough time for that cruise. Like a fifth of passengers having to quarantine is really bad. Merciless person of influence. I've still been working on that badges grind, the different gear brands. I only have a few left to go. I do believe I have the badge for all of these brands. Yeah. Ended at a net 0. At least you didn't end at a net negative. There is that. I think I have the I think I have the badges for all of those as well. What? I'm missing. Oh wait, no, I don't have the Firefin badge. Just kidding. I don't have Firefin, Anaki, and Perry, Tony Kensa, ZF, Barazushi, and Embers. So what? I don't have Firefin. That was a pricey Firefin. Now Splatoon for me though. Sometimes you do one rotation, you're like, that's it for me, dog. That was rough. I'm done. The ugly bell hat. I'll probably buy that. Yep. 1 star closer. Bye, Dino! What is in rotation now? Splat zones on museum and Bluefin? Okay. The joy that surged through my heart in grand finals of Big Dapple when I was commentating, because I was, you know, grand finals had counter picks, and so we had a map pool, and the map pool is not the standard Big Dapple map pool. It is the LAN championship showdown map pool, so it's, you know, a list of maps that the people running the LCS and also people, the various TOs running the different LANs and whatnot, that are going to be a part of participating in LCS sort of agree upon, or reasonably mostly agree upon. And Bluefin Depot did not make the list. But then Pico, one of the head TOs for Big Dapple, did allow a counter pick of Bluefin Depot on zones. It was so funny. It was so good. It was like, we gotta play on the classic Big Dapple map. Come on. So that Bluefin Zones was the deciding map. That was very funny. Almost fortunate that you had to quarantine only a day in, because they still had quarantine rooms with balconies left. Oh, dang. So at least you had a nice room. You could, like, you know, breathe outside air. But man, yeah, otherwise later on everyone had to quarantine their own cabin, even if they had uninfected roommates. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, that Rainmaker rotation in series is also really good for Dread. I think I do want to do a little bit of Anarchy points grinding, because I would like to hit S+10 before the end of the season, which is in a little over a month. So do a little bit of that. Scooter still very sleepy back there. You know what? I am hungry. Yeah, avoid infecting others if you can help it. Yeah, sometimes it really is out of your control, and you're just like, well, there's genuinely nothing I can do. Because I'm pretty sure, I think one time Jovial got COVID and passed it along to me. Another time I got it and passed it to him. Because when you live together, sometimes it's like, yeah, we do the best we can. We slept in separate rooms. We tried to give each other some space, but we're still living in the same house. I know at a LARPing convention at Intercon, which takes place in Rhode Island, usually end of February, early March each year. They have a policy where GMs can specify that their game is going to be a face masks required game. So they can opt into that. They can instead opt into masks are optional. And I believe another option, I don't remember if they're still doing this, but I know in the past they did also do a masks are optional unless somebody signs up and requests that, like, I mean, it's request as in like a nice way of putting it, but it basically being like, hey, I can't play this game unless everybody's masked because of like in you know, compromise issues. And I know that was an option that some people did. So it was kind of like a, yeah, and you would know what that was going to be before you signed up for that game. Other than, you know, the one where it was like, oh, well, if another player asks everybody to wear a mask, then they will become required. But you at least knew, like, going in that, like, you know, this is a game where somebody could require everybody to wear a mask. I could have sworn I was gonna get them. They were under the grate. I thought they would have died. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. I mostly play in what's called private runs of LARPs. Because I tend not to go to conventions for LARPing because, LARPing's really overstimulating, and I find it very difficult to play multiple games in a day. Especially with the kinds of games that I prefer to play, which tend to be more like emotions heavy. It's just very draining to do multiple in a day. Even if they're short. So I'm still usually like, okay, I usually still have like a lot of things that I'm gonna have to memorize. Careful, careful, careful. They're gonna die. I'm not jumping to them. But yeah, for private runs, I mean, for private runs, it's really whatever, you know, the person running it wants it to be. So I played in some where masks were required. I played in some where masks were not required. But if it was like a game that with more like close contact, like close physical contact, like not in like a kissing way, but in like if there's like partner dancing. That I've had, like, oh, if somebody is wearing a mask, then if you're going to, like, go dance with them as part of the LARP, you should put on a mask then. Okay, you can live that, I guess. You know what? Can we just, like, ignore the brush? We know they're gonna come over here. There, I was like, let's not chase them. We know where they're gonna go. If we could, like, if we want to reset that and, like, go the left path, I would appreciate that. 53 is not safe. Okay, 9 is much better. That is much better. Might also get it there. Woo, nice. Applaud you for doing it, though. Any sort of heavy roleplay events are super stressful. Yeah, they can be really stressful. They can be really cathartic. They can be a really safe emotional release that I've found really, really fun and very helpful. I like playing the emotional roles. I'm like, yes, I can be a wooby. For example, in a few weeks, I am playing in a LARP that is inspired by Neon Genesis Evangelion, Gundam, other mecha anime and whatnot. And there's a character who's inspired by Shinji, and I got cast as them. I filled out my casting application. I was like, I want to be an emotional mess. Whether that means I'm upset with somebody or people are upset with me, either's fine. If I'm totally fine with having terrible relationships with my family members, or with teammates. I am ready to have a bad time. I actually do want to have a bad time as a character. I, the player, will have a wonderful time as my character has a bad time. This is what I want. So they gave me Shinji. And I was like, yes. Jovial's already played. He actually played that same character in a previous run. So I was like, hey, is this the name of that one character you played? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, so I'm playing the Shinji character? Yes. Trauma. I'm excited. But like, I could not play that and then play another LARP afterwards. I will probably be like emotionally wrung out by the end of that game. I forget if it's a 4-hour game or a 6-hour game, but I am sure at the end, like, I will be emotionally spent. I will be very happy, but I will also be emotionally spent. And be like, no more serious emotions for the rest of the day. So I know some people, when they go to LARP conventions, they'll make sure, like, okay, if I'm going to do a really serious game at this time slot, then I want to make sure afterwards I'm playing a game that is much more lighthearted and comedic. And that is probably the only way I'd be able to balance that. But even then, I'm like, man, that's still. Neptune, what's up? You know what? I'm gonna snooze the ads. Let me do another game, and then we'll take an ad break after this one. How you doing, Neptune? How was New Inkland? It was good to see you at Big Apple. I have no opinion on whether estrogen would have saved Shinji. I think Jovial told me this. I believe Shinji was originally written as a female character, and then they decided on Shinji being male, and of course that, you know, also changed a lot of the things that, you know, Shinji's going through, because Shinji sure is a young teenage boy. He sure is. He sure is. There sure is a lot of adolescent sexual frustration in Evangelion. and I think that is different for girls of the same age. I think it is a very different feeling. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting playing this character who is definitely inspired by Shinji, but I think less so in the gender way. I think it's gonna be more with like the messy relationship with their father and just generally being like depressed and whatnot. Nina, what's up? Oh, you ended up winning? I was so exhausted on Sunday that I like didn't follow New Inkland at all. I still haven't caught up. Sherbert, Mercy, and I got sushi as a very belated birthday present to Sherbert. Very, very delicious, nice sushi. It was also all you can drink sake. It was unlimited sake. We got drunk. Mercy got very drunk. I got somewhere in the line of like somewhere between very, very tipsy and starting to get drunk. Oh, I meant to pick that up. You know what? Worth it. The backboard off of the Rainmaker shield. I'm gonna not jump in that time. Anyway. Did topic as well? You know what? Topic was really good at heavy splatling. And I must say, we had no chance of winning against Q and Bran and Ice and Zero. We never even played against them. They weren't in our group. The team that finished second was the only team we played against on the stream, on main stage. That was the team with Balloon and Nilla. They were also very good. But yeah, they beat us. They knocked us down to losers in groups, where we then had to fight Neptune's team. And Neptune did not throw the game to have us move on into top 8. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk. But we then finished second, a very close second place in the runner-up bracket. We forced a bracket reset in the runner-up. We went 2-0 to get the reset, but then we went 1-2 in the reset match. We were like, oh, so close. But yeah, Topic was so good at Heavy. It was funny because sometimes he played it really aggressively and it like took people off guard. And like, okay, maybe, oh, I'm gonna die. Maybe you could say that he was out of position, but like we knew what he was doing. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna hang back a little. You have fun. I'll be a pseudo anchor. Just a slide. Oh, dang it. Get that Julius Quelcher. They still have a beacon, so I would not say that this is finished. Okay. Dang it. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Can you play heavy that way too? Yeah, I've seen you play really aggressive heavy. I mean, if you've got your charge ready to go, you can just hold forward. Uh-oh. 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 I really need slide. Where'd that? Oh, they went that way. Well, very unfortunate they got the lead there. Okay, are we aware of where people are? I was not aware of where that heavy was until it was too late. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Anyway, an ad is about to start playing, and once it does, it just now. I'll be back. I'll be back.
It's like I'm chasing the sun, and all my fears are on the run. Can't take my freedom, now you can take my freedom. It's like I'm walking on water, and all the waves don't even bother. This is my kingdom, and you can take my freedom. It's like I'm chasing the sun, and all my fears are on the run. Can't take my freedom, now you can take my freedom. It's like I'm walking on water, and all the waves don't even bother. This is my kingdom, and you can take my
we're back. Ads are done. They're done. We hopefully continue gaining points in Anarchy. Oh, Rocket, also the knot. Oh, so I'm still pretty baby on it. I'm still very much a baby, and I think I overused my point sensors. But I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Definitely, it is a case of trying to figure out my spacing. Especially also when the comp changes with my teammates. Sometimes when I am the anchor, I'm like, okie dokie, I'm gonna try to play safe. And when I have multiple backlines, I'm like, all right, it's time to be aggressive. But then sometimes I mess up the spacing. And then I go way too close to somebody and they kill me. And I'm like, oops. Knew it. Easy. I knew they'd be there. Thank you. It's like they are actually 1 HP. Oh! Uh-oh. See? Bad spacing. Bad to a curling bomb. Hi, Ari! What's up? Hi, Java. How are you both doing? Nope. Paint for me. Okay, I think I can get this done. Nice. Woo! Got him. I was about to flick on that well string and get him. I would say like no lead is really safe on Rainmaker Robo Ramen until you're down in the single digits, and even then, nothing is actually safe until it's a knockout. Okay, that was good. Let's go. Don't see enough war crimes on this stream. All right, what are some war crimes we can commit? Been chilling, absolutely not been on Splatoon after Dapple. Does that mean you have been on a lot of Splatoon since Dapple? Big Dapple was so fun. Oh my gosh. You've been playing Stone Shard. I have not heard of it. What is it like? Got a new roadmap published. Oh, congrats. Had a new update recently. That's awesome. I have been chugging away still at work. Normal editing, translating stuff. That's been going well. I've been a little light on work this month. But honestly, I'll take it because it opened up my schedule a fair amount last week. So I got to go on a really nice walk in the botanical gardens by myself on Wednesday in the middle of the day. So it wasn't that busy and it was really nice and relaxed. And then I took Friday off to go thrift shopping with Mercy and Sherbert, and that was really fun. And we got dinner together after, and we stayed out really late on Sunday, so then I kind of took Monday off. I kind of didn't get much work done on Monday because I was really sleepy. Oh, hello, Rocket. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. I knew. I was like, that's gonna be a V-shot. I know it's a V-shot. Best way I can describe it, it's like a medieval open world. Has a lot of Norse and Diablo inspiration. Oh, okay. Very brutal, and it's early access. Gotcha. Get him, finish him! Uh-oh. Well, why'd you have to get run down? Where's Rocket? Oh, I see Rocket. Ah! I saw it too. I was like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I would really love to be in my ink and start swimming. I gotta dip down. Two down. Aw, dang. Aw, dang. Sorry, Sploosh, I'm kind of destroying you. Jump back here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm here to help. Oh my god! Okay. Phew. I also played on Team Bunny. Owie! You got a nice flank in on me when I was like, Rocket hasn't died yet. Where's Rocket? Oh shoot, I bet Rocket's going around the grate. I should dip into my ink. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Right? Sometimes we do a little funny. Every time I look over, Scooter keeps getting more and more just sprawled out. He is so cute. He's so good. What a perfect buddy. He's so comfy. Right? This is his best life. He's so happy. He is at peak happiness right now. The only thing would be better if he also had food. He is out. Oh my gosh, what a buddy guy. Me. There we go. What a buddy. Like after each game I look over and he's just like even more and more spread out. Yeah. What? I didn't get anybody off of that? Died to pop. How embarrassing. You know, I'm jumping in because they're gonna be jumping to that beacon. Ugh. Gotta clear the beacon first. Oh god! That sucked. That was so unfortunate. Unlucky. Not gonna get a drink either. Wah. Robbed of my soda. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I'm just confused. You know what? If I die, at least it's down here. You all please kill them. Does anybody know that there's a beacon? I'm surprised we got that. They have Slider and Zuka. I'm sorry, I keep missing! Oh. This is still winnable. Because it's Rainmaker Ramen. That sucks. It might be a lot less winnable now. They don't even need to press for points. I'm honestly surprised. Okay, okay, now they're being disciplined now. Man, that mini with the Zuka, I still think that kit's disgusting. Delete that. Mods, delete that from the game. Zuka, right? Maybe one of these days I will learn the mini Zuka just to, like, you know, if you can't beat him, join him. That was rough. He's even more flat. Even more flat. My good guy. He is so good. He was also flat earlier today. Over in this picture on Blue Sky. Which I will link and I will also pull it up here. Two of them. That was before I started streaming. Now he is just against the baseboard heater. Being very happy. He's a good guy. He's just a good, happy guy. Right there. Good, cute guy. He is liquid. Precious angel guy. Sweet precious baby. Okay, we have a bow. They have a charger with vac. Oh, we're two down. They're two down. Punish them. Oh. Okay. I was about to be like, oh, or I guess we could just let them get past us. There. I was like, where are you? Here's that dually I couldn't find. Ow. Well, there goes our push. Ow. They're still there. They're still there. No! They were both one! No! Dang it! All right. 25. Not a winning push on this map. Hi, DJ. How you doing? Yeah! How you doing? I know, it has been a while. how have you been? Help me. We're not taking fights together very well. I cannot tell like where my team is trying to focus. I need y'all to kill this Tri-Slosher! Kill them! I can't go too far forward because they have beacons. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God! My teammates saved me 3 times in a row. I have not been able to use my slider because I just keep dying. Okay. Use the ableism special, okay. I just feel like any trades I'm getting have not been very helpful because our team then just dies. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this Anarchy series. I don't think we're gonna win this. We haven't even gotten the checkpoint cleared. Oh, team. Oh, team. It was just a classic solo queue of everybody's playing at different paces. Only took 6 years finally know what it's like to be good at Splatoon consistently. Psh, not me. I'm not good at Splatoon consistently, and I've been playing for 11 years, almost 11 years. Sometimes I'm like, holy crap, I'm so good. And then other times I'm like, I'm bad. Well, I netted some points towards Anarchy series, but I am very hungry. So I think I should probably wrap it up for the night. Let me go find somebody to send y'all to on a raid. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have felt like I've been getting better, and sometimes when you're getting better, you can tell like, oh, I still have a long way to go. I understand. Let's see. If y'all are not following me on my socials, y'all know the deal. I'm Rose of Battle in all of the various places. If you want to join our Discord server, that is also linked in the chat for you if you are interested. I don't know when I'll stream next. It might be Low Ink this Saturday. That might be the next stream that I do. I am gonna send y'all over to Lagoon, who is competing in SOS. It is SOS night, competing with River Remix. Tori from River Remix is gonna play with us during Low Ink. So I'm gonna send y'all over to Lagoon. Amazing at Splatoon. Have you heard of Dunning-Kruger? I have heard of Dunning-Kruger. I have. I was about to be like, nope, because oftentimes that is the answer, but I have. I have this time. All right, I gotta go make myself a late dinner. Y'all be well. I'm gonna send y'all over to Lagoon, who is a very aggressive brush player. Just wanted to make sure that I got the Twitch username correct. I'm gonna send y'all over there. Be well. I will probably see you on Saturday. And thanks for chilling, y'all. Bye.